The kids spill super glue all over the car seat. Then a poacher, with no warning, plops down on it. As soon as he starts the engine, a cloud of black smoke jets into his face. Then he sneezes so hard his pants shred right down the back. Screaming in pain, he covers his eyes and stumbles around looking for water. He finds a faucet and starts splashing his face, unaware of a red-hot iron block behind him. Suddenly, the trap springs, and that blazing iron slams into his backside. He howls in agony. A boy nearby triggers the next trap. A plank swings out and smacks the poacher in the face, and he is knocked out. Meanwhile, the poacher's wife grabs a pulley up in a tree and swings off into the distance. But there's a snag in the rope, and she gets wedged midway, then drops into a cable car. The car hurtles down the tracks so fast. When the poacher comes to, he thinks he's seeing an angel. So he follows her out into the wild and finds a tub full of ice water. Without hesitation, he just sits down to cool his burned butt, but he doesn't know the tub's been filled with gasoline. At this point, it will be perfect if he can have a cigarette. So the boys send him a toy car carrying a Marlboro and a match. He picks them up with no suspicion and raises the match to light it, then notices his wife racing off in a car down the hillside. She flies off a cliff into the woods. The poacher drops the match into the tub, and a massive explosion ignites. When his wife comes to, she's hanging upside down under a suspension bridge. The kids slash the rope, swinging her wildly in midair. Once they've dealt with both poachers, they start to retreat, but the male poacher, weapon in hand, rises again and takes the kids hostage. Just then their parents arrive and see the danger. The father grabs a clump of mud from the ground and sticks it onto a stick. He swings it hard, hurls it at the poacher's forehead, and nails him, sending him tumbling off a cliff into the river below. The kids are finally safe, but the poacher isn't done. He crawls out of the river, thinking about revenge, until an elephant, treating him as a seed, just squashes him flat. Now the poacher really is toast.